Okay, so if you're over complicating making content, this is something that will make it much easier. This is the content management system that I initially started off making content with just because I thought Notion was way too overwhelming, even though I use Notion now. But when I initially started, Notion was way too overwhelming and I just couldn't find anything that worked. So I did it in Google Docs and I'm going to share the method with you. Yes, I'm doing Loom today again just because I need to get these videos out really quick. I have to study for my exams. I need to study for finals. And so I'm doing Loom. Sue me. Okay, so this is the template. I'm going to share with you guys the template and I'm going to share with you guys my example document. But basically, you need to like have these questions answered before you start having your content system, because if you don't know like what problem you're trying to solve and where the people hang out, and if you're actually ready to post like content to attract inbound leads, then your videos are going to be all over the place and you're not going to be able to get anyone to stay and consume your content and buy your service. So first thing is, what problem are you trying to solve? And then where can you find those people who have that problem, right? So obviously I'm focusing on YouTube and Twitter, because that is the people that have the problem that I'm trying to solve. That's where they hang out, and that's why I was able to use this. You might be able to use this for other stuff, but obviously this is mainly just for YouTube because I started off YouTube using this. And then your focus should just be on posting content regularly. That's part of the 21 days of holiday hustle that I'm doing now, is just posting content regularly to show that I'm real and to show that like I'm just a person, guys. Like I'm actually a person. And so um yeah, just come up with methods and then this is the system. So I made this a while back. I'm not even gonna lie. Like even these like questions to answer stuff like this, that is has been made a while ago. So, but these are just things to keep in mind. I think I'm gonna keep it and then give you guys the show you the template that I'm like actually using. So first I have like miscellaneous links up here, which is like, okay, if you have a finance sheet that you look at every day, you might want to put that up here. It's kind of like a quick links. And then we have title ideas. So this a more fitting name would just be ideas, because it's not title ideas, it's just ideas, just YouTube ideas. So it could be anything from like a thread. Remember up here I said YouTube and Twitter because those were my platforms that I chose. So it could be like a thread on Twitter, or it could be a YouTube video. And then what I do is I create so let's say new video, or let's say YouTube Google Sheets dashboard giveaway, right? So let's say if I'm making this video, that's what I would do, is I would write that and then I would make a new document and name it the same exact thing. So I'm going to share, name the document, save, copy link, and then link it back. Whoops, that was an absolute accident. But you get the gist. I'm gonna link it back and now I can click on it and now it's literally the exact same thing that I just linked. So that is the beauty of it. It does take a couple extra steps, obviously, as opposed to something in Notion, but oh, I deleted the file. But yeah, so like that is basically how I do it, and it's that simple. Like there really is nothing else. You can also use it for lead magnets. So if you have a website audit, link it to a Figma board or whatever. Lead magnets is a great thing. And yeah, like basically everything that this Google Docs thing can do, my Notion template can do now. But this was just much easier, much simpler. I didn't have to focus, I didn't have to worry about like functionality and stuff. I just need a place to house everything, and that was what made this so great. So let me show you guys this in action. This is the master title document that I was using before I actually moved over to Notion. And so I have this thing about hooks on top just because it's something that I want to keep fresh in my mind and I don't want to kind of forget and get lost in the wayside, especially when I'm writing scripts. And then these videos are all like scripts. So if you click on it, you can see. I mean, I didn't write a script for this, but this video is supposed to be about Dean White. Um, let's see if you like. They all have a Google Docs like document where I can write scripts, example titles, for example. Yeah, it's a different email, but yeah, scripts, example titles, whatever the case may be. And this is one that I think I have. Yep, right here. So this was the original script for a video that I ended up scrapping, but this is the second 2.0 script. But yeah, that's basically all I do. And the reason why I like this is actually something that replicating in Notion has taken me a couple steps to do, is because I can select, so I can do this, select all, and then just a quick keyboard shortcut and get how many words this is. But I can't do that in Notion. I have to either create a new page to count the words, or I have to use the the word count thing I showed you, the table. So yeah. But yeah, sorry this video isn't my typical, branded elements like orange background, screen recording video. But it was something that I thought was important enough to still make sure that it got out on time. And it really is just like, it's just about starting. Like, that's the whole theme. If you take anything away from this video, it's literally just start, no matter like what platform, template, whatever you're using. Like, just start, and as simple as possible. And if this is as simple to you as possible, then use it. If not, make your own thing that is as simple as possible and just start. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about how you can use these resources that I've given you so far to create a niche of one with your online coaching business, because coaches they have the most potential to benefit the most from YouTube by far. And we'll see that as I continue to do case studies and stuff over the next 21 days. I have a bunch of huge people with coaching programs lined up that we're going to take a look at. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow talking about that, and I hope you enjoy.